Hello, everyone. My name is Kenneth, and out of my four topics, I decided to speak about language barriers and the difficulties and fears that come along with learning a new language. I decided to speak about this instead of the one I actually got feedback on, which was my cousin being murdered by a Mexican cartel. And I feel more comfortable speaking about this than that, so I'm really sorry for those that wanted to hear that. Learning a new language can be something that a lot of people fear, and that's what I did when I first came over here. I was terrified of going to school every day and not knowing a word of English, what my teachers were saying to me, or people saying to me, or trying to say, because I couldn't understand. But I told my parents when I was 11 years old that I wanted to come over here and take the opportunity to learn and to further my education and my knowledge on obtaining a new language. So I just kept telling myself that it was an opportunity and an opportunity and an opportunity, and I had to go with that. That's one article that I found on Ollie Garland talked about, and she said when you're trying to learn a new language, you should not see it as a challenge. You should see it as an opportunity. So go ahead and take it, and that's what I did. Some of the tips that I use on learning English were also mentioned on another article that I learned by Brian Powers, which are obtaining a mentor, and that's what I did. I got one of my cousins to help me, and I also got another mentor, which is gonna sound kind of funny, but he didn't speak any Spanish. I did not speak any English. He's like a blonde boy. He's fully blonde, and we used to communicate with a little notebook and drawings. So it was kind of strange back then, and now that I see it, it's really funny. But that helped me overcome my fear to speaking to someone of another race and that didn't speak my language, or I didn't speak their language. So that was really difficult times for me because sometimes you're gonna feel lonely and you're gonna feel like you don't belong. But after putting your effort into it, you can overcome it. So now that I am a bilingual, I can say it's a wonderful thing because I'm able to go to work and help the people that come in that don't know the language right now. So I'm always a go-to guy when a foreign family comes over and they don't know what to say to an English person, so they go and get me. And if I can help them, I help them, and if I can, because I don't know the whatever language they speak and I don't speak it, then I'm sorry for them. And I'm sorry for myself because I wish I could know more languages to help more people. But being a bilingual can open a lot of doors. That's what I'm trying to get to, and it has for me. It has done it in school. It has done so at work, and it has built friendships, more friendships than I could ever count on. Also, the opportunities that come with being bilingual is they're just endless because everybody's nowadays, especially with all this technology and the workforce that we have, we live in a country that's probably the most diverse country in the world, and there's just people from everywhere that come here to work. So I'm thankful to know two languages nowadays. And if you are ever given the opportunity to learn a new language, just go ahead and take the chance. Never say no to a new opportunity that can be presented to you. Instead, just go ahead and take it. Also, one of the other articles that I want to mention is about Stacy Rudolph, and she says in order to fit in when you come to a new country, you gotta you gotta watch people and take how they behave and apply it to yourself, because you can know the language, but if you don't behave like them, you already feel like a foreigner. But if you don't behave like they do, they're gonna be the ones that make you feel like you don't belong there. So always be respectful when trying to learn a new language and when talking to people. Always try to be on their side and just think that nobody's out to get you. Like, not all people are like that. So this is what I've gone through, and those are some of the tips that I can give you on how to become a bilingual, how to learn a new language. And I hope everybody can get some helpful information for this. I'm a little shaky still in my speeches, but I hope I'll get better with time. Sorry I'm really shy, but thank you everybody for listening, and bye-bye.